Well, Alan Lind here. I put out a lot of music videos, been playing drums for 60 years, been playing a long time. Last time I got really excited about an acoustic drum product was back in 2005 when I got my DW kit. But I was scanning YouTube and kind of came across a video about a new snare product called DIALTUNE. And I've always been skeptical of these type of things, automatic tuning systems, etc. There are other ones out there that are cable driven, but they adjust the top and bottom head simultaneously, which is something you do not want, especially on a snare drum. So I was never really interested in these things. But I came across this one video and I was pretty blown away by what I saw. And besides the fact that the drum itself seemed awesome, the price was even better. So you can get a 6.5 by 14 wood for $6.99, and they're selling a nickel over brass steel metal snare drum for $7.99. Well, $7.99 was a little too steep for me, but in shopping around, I happened to be at Guitar Center, and they had an open box nickel over brass for $700, which was right in the middle, and I decided to go for it. So I ordered it last week, and it's here already, and I'm really excited to check this thing out. So I've never done an unboxing video before. I'm kind of known in some circles for my expertise on the Strike Pro SE kit, but my main love and my first love is acoustic drums, and I'm really excited to check this thing out. So again, this was an open box. You can see it's been rewrapped, but I don't care. If it's in great shape, it says like new, then it's like new. So let's see what happens. Don't need this anymore. Woohoo! Oh man, uh-oh. It's not the wood, it's not the one I ordered. Uh-oh. It's wood. So they're gonna be in trouble. Okay, so all right, so here it is. Really nice piece of equipment here. Anyway, really nice, solid piece of equipment. When I opened the box and saw this, I was initially disappointed because it's not what I ordered. But it's actually a pretty beautiful drum. Super, super heavy, really heavy. I'm looking at the mechanisms, and they are solid, and this thing is really, really well built. Comes with some sort of an Evans head, not sure which one, probably a G1 or a G2 coated, but it doesn't say. And same thing on the bottom. And looks like it comes with some snares that are made in Taiwan. I think ultimately I'm gonna end up replacing the head. I like Remo coated Emperors personally on snares, and maybe get a set of Pure Sounds for this wires. I've been playing it, which I'll show you guys after this, but it's really solid. Still have the tag on it. So Guitar Center is going to discuss it. This is a holiday weekend, Memorial weekend, to figure out what it is they're going to do for me. Again, I was supposed to get the nickel over brass metal drum, which normally sells for $7.99. They had an open box showing at Guitar Center for $700 basically, which I jumped on. I ordered it, but this came. It's wood, beautiful wood drum. This is normally $5.99, and at the list price, this is a steal. This is a serious piece of gear and works incredible, just like they say it would. If you mount it with the strainer facing you, this first dial over here on the right moves the bottom head independently. The one on the left moves the top head, and you can see there's no lugs. So that means it pulls the head down evenly around the entire thing. And let me tell you, when you're using it, you really feel the fact that it's perfectly tensioned all around. There's no dead spots. You don't get a lug that loosens up where you're hitting rim shots. This thing is pretty amazing. It really is. I think they nailed it. So this is why I was excited to get this drum, because when I looked at the videos about it, I realized that they nailed it, and this is an exciting product. I mean, I don't have any endorsements. I'm just a local guy out of Canton, Ohio that loves to play, and I play with a lot of people. I do recording in my studio, stuff like that. But I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm hoping that since this is an open box item 2, that Guitar Center is going to have to give me the refund of the difference between the $700 and the $599, so that's $100 I need credit right there, assuming that I got this at normal price. But because it was an open box and they sent me the wrong thing, I'm asking for at least another $100 off. So if I can get this for $499, $450, that'll be unbelievable. But so far, I'm really happy with it. I did order some cable sets. These operate using cables. You can buy extra pack from the company for $14. Comes with 3 cables. I don't know how often it's gonna have to change the cable. They claim not very often, but we'll see. Very easy. I'm not gonna do the demo. You can see it on the website, but to change a head, you just loosen these all the way, or whichever one you're changing, twist and lifts right off. I mean, it's great, and in real time, within a matter of literally seconds, you can get a completely different tuning out of this drum. I haven't figured out the sweet spots yet, but it's not going to be too hard. Anyway, I recommend this drum. Check it out. They've got some beautiful finishes, and for those of you that like metal drums, they've got that nickel over brass. This drum rings a lot as it is. I'm afraid, not afraid, but I think the metal drum will ring even more. So I'm glad, in a way, that I got the wood drum. I think it's the right choice for me, personally. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other music videos. I do a lot of stuff, a lot of original material, a lot of material with my friends. I make videos of the stuff. We do kind of like live from Daryl's house. So I have a playlist on my channel called Best of Over the Hill Studio, which is my studio, so check it out. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna check out playing this new DIALTUNE snare. It's a beautiful drum. It's really, really heavy. And it doesn't quite fit on the snare stand as you could expect, but if you go to the website, it explains that you may have to use the inner flange. And if you see the way the rims are constructed, you'll know what I mean. But pretty awesome drum. I've been messing around with it. So let's see. The head's tuned fairly tight, the snare's loose. I'm going to tighten up the snares a little bit. One thing I noticed is that it's really perfectly in tune in terms of the tension around the head. Really feels pretty great. I've got a small piece of moon gel on it the drum does ring a lot. The rims are pretty high, and the moon gel has a little problem getting it. I don't like to put the whole piece on the snare head, so I just have it kind of resting maybe about 1/4 of an inch of it, just to deaden the drum a little bit. Here it is without it. Loosen the top head. All I have to do is take the left dial and loosen it and check it out. Top and bottom. About it is that because the heads are tuned evenly throughout, there aren't any dead spots on the head. So you don't have any place where one lug gets loose, stuff like that. It's really pretty awesome drum. I'm super happy with it. Even though I originally ordered the metal one, I think it was almost an omen to get this wooden one. And actually, it's beautiful. Physically, it looks great. I'll take it out and show it to you guys up close. But let's play with some tunings. Now I left the top head pretty loose. Let's tune up the bottom head. So we got a pretty tight bottom head and a loose top head. I mean, this is amazing. This is all in real time. It takes seconds. Let's get it way up there. Well, not way up there. I haven't figured out what the limits are yet. I'm still a little nervous, but tighten the bottom head even more. these are head sticks. It's quite loose. I mean, the snare is like whatever snare you want it to be. Again, let's loosen one more. Again, I wanted the metal, but I'm thinking that I want to keep this wooden one. Originally, I was going to order the wooden one in the matte black finish, but I think this is really pretty drum. So anyway, let's take it out and we'll give you guys just a little bit more information on it.